Good morning. Thank you for spending a little bit of your morning with us. This is B News Now. I'm Zach Logan here at the WTOC Digital Desk. We are following some breaking news that we do want to get to right away. At least 2 people are dead and 4 are critically hurt in a shooting near a bank in downtown Cincinnati. It happened on Thursday. Now, we do have our web story here. Not too much information at this time, but again, at least 2 people are dead. We know that there's a lot of law enforcement out in this part of downtown Cincinnati. It happened during the morning commute, so we are still trying to get more information, and of course we'll continue to follow this and bring you updates both on air and online. Now, a little bit closer to home, it has been a long night for firefighters in one South Carolina county after these flames at a historic plantation home. This is the main building at historic Myrtle Grove Plantation in Colleton County, right off Highway 17. Rob Way with our sister station WCSC in Charleston shows us what they were dealing with overnight.
It's still very much an active scene here in Colleton County at the plantation, where this fire has completely destroyed the house. I just got that information in right now. And as you can see behind me, we have some trucks. Some of them are actually starting to pull out. The main goal here is to get some of these volunteer firefighters home. A lot of them have been here for almost 12 hours battling this fire. What we know right now is the cause is undetermined, but the fire is contained. Now, there was a truck that was bringing from a local lake right down the street here in Colleton County, was bringing a truck of 3,000 gallons of water back and forth. They did that trip about 55 times, bringing water from the lake to the fire. And it seems like right now that all those efforts have paid off. One firefighter was transported with injuries. Injuries weren't too serious. And again, this is the main building at Myrtle Grove Plantation. They are still working on figuring out exactly what happened here, and we will be sure to keep you posted on all the information we get. In Colleton County, Rob Way, Raycom News Network.
Wow, some incredible video there. Also happening in the Low Country, a forensic autopsy is scheduled this morning to figure out how a Bluffton woman died. The sheriff's office says 73-year-old Sandra Hodges was found dead yesterday at a home on Apple Lane in Sun City. That autopsy will be conducted at the Medical University of South Carolina. And the body of a soldier who died in an apparent insider attack is coming home. 42-year-old Command Sergeant Major Timothy Bolyard is from West Virginia. Bolyard served with the 1st Security Force Assistance Brigade at Fort Benning, Georgia. He was assigned to Fort Stewart at some point in his military career. The military says he was serving in Afghanistan and got caught in a small arms attack here on Monday. And you better watch your manners the next time you decide to ride with Uber. The rideshare company is now trying to ban some of its rudest customers. The rideshare company is now trying to ban the rude customers. And right now, this is just being done in Australia and New Zealand, but it could be coming to the States. This is based on the ratings drivers give to the riders. If your account gets suspended, you won't be able to use Uber or, even worse, Uber Eats. And if you just dropped some money on the iPhone 8, we have some bad news for you this morning. Apple has recalled some of its devices. The company says there's a manufacturing defect involving the phone's logic board, which causes them to freeze or even turn off. In some cases, the phone won't turn back on. The recall is only for iPhone 8s sold between September 2017 to March of 2018. The good news, Apple says it will fix the problem for free. And the United Way of the Coastal Empire begins this year's fundraising campaign with an official campaign kickoff luncheon today. More than 1,000 people are expected to be at this event. They represent area companies, nonprofits, and volunteers. This year's United Way campaign is chaired by Larry Silverman, WTOC's Vice President and General Manager. We're celebrating the kickoff all day at WTOC. If you can't make it out to the event, we'll stream the event live on our social and digital platforms. That will begin around noon today. Want to go ahead and take a look at any Facebook questions that we have this morning. We've got a lot of people joining us in our chat over on Facebook. We've got Anna saying hello, Rhonda also saying hello, Joe's tuning in, we've got Brenda as well. Morning from Inglewood, Florida. So we even have some people in Florida joining us this morning. Good morning to you, Laureen. Good morning, Carla. Good morning, Amy. So a lot of people joining us this morning. Hey, we do want to go ahead and take a live look outside. A beautiful look over the Savannah River. You got the bridge in the background. What's the weather going to look like for today or even our very important weekend? Cutter Martin's going to join us around 11, and we'll see you then.